Hello everyone, it's Andrea, welcome back. Today I want to talk about on how to be an effective flamethrower. And first of all, you gotta realize that every time you pick the flamethrower, you are an easy target. You are very slow, so running in the open or picking the flamethrower in Boston or Dog Red might not be the best choice. Even your hitbox is larger than all the other classes in Day of Infamy because you have a fuel tank behind you that if enemy shoot will kill you and possibly kill the teammates next to you. But if you manage to get close to the enemy, that's where the flamethrower really shines. You don't have a lot of mobility compared to other classes, but when it comes down to firefights, you don't need to aim down the flamethrower like you do with other weapons. The same automatic weapons, full automatic weapons in order to hit the target. So during firefights, using the hip fire or the flamethrower, you have more mobility than all the other classes. And this allows you to shoot your flamethrower but at the same time advance to the enemy lines and help your teammates which are behind you. Also, the stream of flames will suppress the enemy, and if the enemy is directly in front of you, their vision will be not that great because instead of the character model of you shooting, they will see the stream of flames. It's still possible for them to kill you, but not as easy as just seeing one enemy in front of you shooting. But while the flamethrower is extremely good in close quarters, you have to be careful when using it, because your flame will bounce off walls and objects, and this is good for taking out enemies without exposing yourself, but at the same time, if you're not careful, you're gonna burn yourself. And not burning yourself takes some practice. You will need to learn not to stand too close to objects, and also when turning to stop your stream of fire for a brief second, but you will learn this as you play. Also, learning the maps is very important because you will know where to expect and you can pre-fire a position if you expect enemies there. And this is important because if you face an enemy and you shoot at the same time, you have the flamethrower and he has just an automatic weapon, you will probably die because the bullets will instantly kill you. The flames need some seconds in order to be effective, and you will see that if you just tap your mouse shooting the flamethrower, you will see some flames coming out, but those won't be lethal and won't even damage the enemy. So every time you try to enter a room, imagine having a minigun. With a minigun, you need the cylinder to start rotating before you can shoot the bullets. Same thing with a flamethrower, you wanna shoot your flame before you enter the room. And even if the enemies are prepared for you, with the flames in front of you, you will have more chance of surviving because you will either block their vision or suppress them and scare them. And remember that the stream of fire will deal more damage the closer you are to the targets. Just don't go too close to the target, literally in their face, because if you do so, you will kill them, but you will also kill yourself. So guys, that's it for the flamethrower. What I can tell you is the stream of fire coming out of the weapon is visually outstanding. It's really well done. And if you listen closely while you run with a flamethrower, you can hear the fuel in your tank. And this is something amazing because this is attention to the little details. And one last thing I forgot to say earlier. Now with the flamethrower you can carry smoke grenades. You can carry them for just one supply. You can have 3 of them and you need them in order to advance, so you don't need to wait for your officer to call smoke artillery, if he will call smoke artillery. You can be independent and at the same time also help your team. So guys, thank you very much for watching, I hope you liked this video and I'll see you on the next one.